Well, hello and welcome to ILoveGay today. And this is a special edition. We are truly live here in Hawaii on this gorgeous day, right on the ocean. And we are here with Joe Bock from the NMG network. How are you, Joe?
I'm doing well. How are you, Matt?
Fantastic. Now, you and I had met initially for one of the very first times. Community marketing had come out here a few years ago and had done a special study about the LGBT travel world in Hawaii. And there was a few of us that had come out to kind of support that, and you were, that's when we had connected with you here locally.
That's right. Yeah, we've really appreciated all that CMO and Tom have done for us out here in Hawaii. Really kind of analyzing the market and helping to promote LGBTQ tourism to the state.
Yeah, well, it's interesting because I've seen you since then at a variety of different LGBT travel and tourism conferences in the mainland, and but it's fun when I'm here and I'm talking to folks, whether it's the Hawaii Tourism Bureau and so forth. Everyone says, "Well, who are you interviewing?" And the first name that always comes up is you. So you must have done something right here along the way.
Well, we're trying. I don't know about that, but it's always an effort.
But now tell us a little bit about some of the work you guys do and what you're up to here.
Yeah, so on a professional level, my company is NMG Network. We're a video broadcasting company, production company, and publishing company. We do a variety of things from retail brands. Our Lei Magazine and video channel is an LGBTQ travel network. And arts and culture, and then we do a variety of things in the hospitality space. We produce video channels and publications for about 85% of the Hawaii's hospitality companies.
That's amazing. So all those videos, then video production you guys are doing, that's primarily viewable if somebody's here locally in their hotel itself, correct?
Primarily, we generally have three different kind of channels that we work with our brands. You know, we do like to have a print component in room, kind of as a nice brand piece. But then there's the internet channels, and then we also produce, which is often the most viewed, is their online networks. So we'll set up online video TV channels for each of our partners and for our own brands as well.
Obviously, I mean, people describe your magazine and say it's a work of art, and between that and then also when I was talking to the Hawaiian tourism folks, they had mentioned that they even work with you to do photography and capture imagery that they're able to use for promoting the islands as well.
Yeah, we do a lot of stuff with both Hawaii Visitors and Convention Bureau and the Hawaii Tourism Authority, either to create videos to promote sustainable tourism to Hawaii, to promote LGBTQ tourism to Hawaii. With the state, we actually worked with them to build out their LGBTQ portion of the website, gohawaii.com, which is the site. So yeah, so we provided some content and then consulted with them on how best to do that. Something that we'd been working towards, and not just us, but other members of our community for a long time.
Wow, you're kind of at the center of all this. But it's over the years I've participated with different groups that are here locally. In the Hawaiian film world, but then also Chamber of Commerce. There's an LGBT Chamber of Commerce here, and I know that they're so active. But you're kind of peripherally involved, but I think through the Hawaii Legacy Foundation, yes.
Correct. I've been a director of the Hawaii LGBT Legacy Foundation for about 6 or 7 years now. Hard to keep track. And that's been a really rewarding experience. There's a great group of people that work on the team there. And really one of the biggest things we do is try and support all of the other LGBTQ organizations around the state. Yeah. In addition to our biggest project, which is Honolulu Pride, which is a huge and fun celebration typically in October of each year. In Hawaii, the weather's not always great everywhere in October. So, we always encourage people to come out, enjoy the palm trees and blue skies that you're enjoying right now.
Exactly. I've been here for Pride in Honolulu a few years ago. It was very small at the time, but it seems to me that things have grown a lot over the last few years.
They have. The Legacy Foundation that we're talking about, we assumed kind of control of 2 different prides that existed about 5 years ago. So yeah, this was our the last one was the 5th one that we've managed, and it's grown considerably over that time.
Yeah. I look forward to, and hopefully after this quarantine and so forth and the pandemic are a little bit more behind us, and I look forward to being able to come back out here again and be able to participate in some of this stuff.
Yeah, please do. We can't wait to socialize with everybody and welcome everybody back to Hawaii as soon as possible.
I hear you. Well, no, this is great, and I really appreciate you being able to take a few moments of your time to kind of share your story and what you guys are up to here. And like I said, I look forward to actually very much being able to connect to the real world again soon.
Oh, well, thanks. Have you been doing anything fun out here since you've been?
Well, stayed in Waikiki for a few days and just kind of relax a little, enjoy. We're all about eating, my husband and I. So
Oh,
ate our way through town as much as we could. But then we drove up to North Shore, and then from North Shore we just kind of and that's where we're staying now, is kind of the North Shore area. But
oh, that's awesome.
yeah, it's gorgeous.
Have you? Did you get to witness? We had one of the biggest surf swells, I think on record with up to 50-foot wave last weekend. Did you get to check that out?
Because I heard about that. I heard that it was crazy, but I must have missed that, and I would have only watched it from afar because I think I'd be afraid to even put my toe in if those. I'm a good swimmer, but
Yeah, probably not. Just more for observation.
yeah,
Spectators.
exactly. Well, no, again, it's great to see you, and look forward to connecting.
Yeah, look forward to talking to you again soon. Hopefully we can catch up sometime.
Thanks again. Take care now.
Bye-bye.